Hello everyone, my name is Dipti Parmar and today we are going to discuss regarding the determinants of health. So in that, health is a multifactorial, means health is mainly affected by several factors. It is not affected by only one factor. Okay, so health is a multifactorial. Then the factor which influence health lie both within the individual and externally in the society in which he or she lives. Means mainly those factors which are affecting the health, mainly those all factors are living in the individual, means inside the individual, or outside, means living in the society. Okay, then the factors interact and this interaction may be health promoting or deleterious. Means uh, it is we cannot say that the factors only affect people negatively, but it also has some positive development also. So the factors interact and this interaction may be health promoting or deleterious. Means it can cause the promotion of health, or it may be cause the dangerous effect to our health. Okay, so there are two types of factor, mainly positive factors or negative factors. We can say positive factors can promote our health, or negative factors can damage or can cause the damagerial effect to our health. Then next is a determinants of health. In that we can see that which factors which are include into the determinants of health. So in that, first is the education, then employment and working condition, then physical environment, biology and genetics, then personal health practices and coping skill, then healthy child development, then health services and social services, then social environment, gender, culture, economic and social status, social support networks. So these all are the determinants of health. So as we can see that how education is affect the health. So આપણે બધા જોઈએ છે કે એજ્યુકેશન કઈ રીતે આપણા હેલ્થને અફેક્ટ કરશે. સો મેઇનલી જો એજ્યુકેશન નહીં હોય, ઓકે, અગર કોઈ ડિસીઝ છે તો એ ડિસીઝનું નોલેજ આપણને હોવું જરૂરી છે. ઓકે, એ ડિસીઝનું જો નોલેજ હશે, સો વી કેન પ્રિવેન્ટ ધેટ ડિસીઝ. બટ if we do not have any type of knowledge regarding any disease or regarding any home remedies, so we cannot treat that disease or we cannot prevent that disease. So education is affected by this type. Then employment and working condition means if people who are working in a very factories, okay, like GSFC છે, એવી જો ફેક્ટરીઝ છે, પછી એસ્બેસ્ટોસિસ, એવા બધા લાઈક જ્યાં રજકણો વાળું મિલ્સ હોય, એ મિલ્સની અંદર જો જોબ કરતા હોય, તો એવી જગ્યાએ જો જોબ કરશે તો એ પણ શું કરશે, આપણી હેલ્થને અફેક્ટ કરશે. દેન નેક્સ્ટ ઇઝ અ ફિઝિકલ એન્વાયરમેન્ટ. સો આપણી બોડીનું જે એન્વાયરમેન્ટ છે, ઓકે, આપણે બોડીની અંદર કંઈક પણ એવી લેકિંગ છે, ઇનેબિલિટીઝ છે, ઇમ્યુનિટી વીક છે, તો પણ અહીં આપણી હેલ્થને અફેક્ટ કરશે. દેન બાયોલોજી એન્ડ જીનેટિક્સ મીન્સ આપણું ફિઝિક્સ કેવું છે, આપણે જીનેટિકલી કોઈ જો એબનોર્માલિટીઝ હશે આપણી બોડીની અંદર, તો પણ એ આપણી હેલ્થને અફેક્ટ કરશે. દેન પર્સનલ હેલ્થ એન્ડ practices and coping skill means how we can maintain our personal health. Okay, આપણે personal hygiene કઈ રીતે maintain કરીએ છીએ, then આપણે કઈ રીતે cope કરીએ છીએ, how we can cope with the any situation. If we are not coping, if we are not adjusting anywhere, then it also may be affect our health. Then healthy child development, then health services and social services means there are several services which are available in our society. આપણે જોઈએ છે કે આપણી આજુબાજુ ઘણી એવી સર્વિસીસ અવેલેબલ છે અને સોશિયલ સર્વિસીસ, બટ હાઉ વી કેન participate in that type of services, આપણે કેટલો પાર્ટ લઈએ છે. right now as we can see that so many people are against of the ઇમ્યુનાઇઝેશન. ઓકે, લાઈક એવું કે અત્યારે કોવિડ છે તો કોવિડમાં ઘણા બધા લોકો છે જે વેક્સિનની અગેન્સ્ટમાં છે, ઘણા લોકો વેક્સિન મુકાવે છે. ઓકે, સો it also may be affect the health of the people. Then social environment means in which environment we are living. Okay, so તમે જોતા હશો કે ઘણી એવી સોસાયટીઝ હોય છે કે જ્યાં એકદમ ક્રાઉડેડ પ્લેસ હોય છે, આજુબાજુ વાળા એટલા લાઈક ઝઘડાડું પણ કહી શકીએ આપણે કે એકબીજા જોડે કોન્ફ્લિક્ટ થતા હોય ડેલીના, તો આપણે શું થઈ જાય, આપણે એનાથી આપણી મેન્ટલ હેલ્થ શું થશે, અફેક્ટ થશે. આપણે ઘરમાં બી રહીએ છીએ તો ઘરમાં એવા લોકો જોડે રહીએ છીએ કે જ્યાં આપણે સ્ટ્રેસમાં અને એમાં ટેન્શન હોય, તો એ પણ શું છે, એ રીતે સોશિયલ એન્વાયરમેન્ટ આપણા બોડીને અફેક્ટ કરી શકે છે. Then next is the gender. So how gender affected our health? So as we are know that male અને ફિમેલ, તો મેલ અને ફિમેલ ની અંદર હોર્મોનલ ચેન્જીસ હોય છે, બંનેની અંદર હોર્મોન સેમ નથી હોતા. ઓકે, there are so many difference in the male and female. so બંનેની અંદર જે હોર્મોનલ ચેન્જ હોય છે, ઇમ્યુનિટીના લેવલમાં પણ ચેન્જીસ હોય છે. કેટલીક વુમનમાં ઇમ્યુનિટી સારી હોય છે તો કેટલાક મેલ્સમાં ઇમ્યુનિટી સારી હોય છે. સો એ રીતે શું કરે છે, જેન્ડર પણ અફેક્ટ કરે છે. Then how culture can affect the health? So culture means we are know that so many cultures are believing in some superstitions. Okay, કેટલાક લોકો અંધશ્રદ્ધાઓની અંદર માનતા હોય છે કે આ વસ્તુ કરવી જોઈએ, આ વસ્તુ ના કરવી જોઈએ. કોઈ ડિસીઝ થાય તો એ લોકો instead of going at the hospital they are go at the priest. કોઈ એ લોકો બુવા જોડે જશે, કોઈ જે બધા પૂજારી હશે એ લોકો જોડે જાય છે. સો એ પણ શું કરશે, અફેક્ટ કરશે. Then income and social status means if any person does not have adequate income, okay, એની જોડે જો adequate financial support નહીં હોય, ઓકે, ફાઇનાન્સથી થોડું લો હશે તો શું થશે, એ જેટલી બી સર્વિસીસ છે એ સર્વિસીસ પ્રોપરલી નહીં લઈ શકે. જેમ કે અત્યારે આપણે જોઈએ છે કે ત્યાં હોસ્પિટલ્સની અંદર એટલો બધો કોસ્ટલી હેલ્થ સર્વિસીસ પ્રોવાઇડેડ થઈ રહી છે. ઓકે, સો એ જે સર્વિસીસ એડિક્વેટલી મળવી જોઈએ એ પણ નહીં થઈ શકે. પ્લસ કે એ લોકો જો ઇન્કમ સારી નહીં હોય તો એટલું હેલ્ધી ફૂડ બી નહીં ખાઈ શકે. સો જો હેલ્ધી ફૂડ નહીં ખાય તો પણ એમના હેલ્થને શું થશે, અફેક્ટ થશે. ધ નેક્સ્ટ ઇઝ અ સોશિયલ સપોર્ટ નેટવર્ક્સ. ઓકે, એટલે કે આપણે કેટલા બીજા લોકો સાથે કનેક્ટેડ છે, આપણે આપણા નેટવર્ક્સ કેટલી સુધીના છે, એવી રીતે પણ શું કરશે, એ પણ શું કરે છે, હેલ્થને અફેક્ટ કરે છે. જો આપણે કોઈ જ પર્સન સાથે કનેક્ટેડ નથી, ઇફ યુ આર નોટ ટોકિંગ વિથ એનીવન, ઇફ યુ આર લિવિંગ અલોન, ઓકે, સો એ પણ શું કરશે, આપણા મેન્ટલ, આપણા ફિઝિકલ હેલ્થને શું કરે છે, અફેક્ટ કરી શકે છે. Then next we will see about the concept of disease. Means Webster defined disease as a condition in which body health is impaired, a departure from a state of health, and alteration of human body interrupting the performance of vital functions. So as we know about the disease, then disease means any viruses or bacteria which are enter in our body and causes certain diseases, or due to that our body cannot function adequately. Okay, આપણું બોડી એડિક્વેટ ફંક્શન નહીં કરી શકે, જેટલું નોર્મલ ફંક્શન થવું જોઈએ એના કરતાં ઓછું થઈ જશે, કાં તો જે લેવલ નોર્મલ રહેવા જોઈએ, જેટલા હોર્મોન લેવલ બોડીની અંદર નોર્મલ રહેવા જોઈએ, હોર્મોનની જગ્યાએ શું થશે, એ વધી જશે કાં તો ઓછા થઈ જશે. ઓકે, સો disease a condition in which body health is impaired, mainly our health is impaired, then a departure from a state of health, and an alteration of human body interrupting the performance of vital functions. So there are vital organs which are situated in our body. આપણી બોડીની અંદર કેટલાક vital organs છે, like heart, brain, kidney. So that all vital organs functions will be affected or interrupted. Okay, they all are not functioning properly. Then so we can say કે કદાચ કોઈ પર્સન હશે કે જેનું પ્રોપરલી બોડી ફંક્શનિંગ નહીં થઈ રહ્યું હોય, હોર્મોન ફંક્શન નહીં થઈ રહ્યું હોય. ઓકે, સો એને આપણે શું કહી શકીશું, ડિસીઝ. Then ecological point means a maladjustment of the human organism to the environment. मीन्स કે ઇકોલોજીકલી જો આપણે ડિસીઝની ડેફિનેશન કરવા જાણવા જઈએ તો a maladjustment of the human organism to the environment means હ્યુમનનું એન્વાયરમેન્ટની અંદર એડજસ્ટમેન્ટ ના થઈ શકે. હ્યુમન cannot adjust with the environment. Okay, if we are like if we are not adjusting with anyone, okay, if we are not adjusting with the surrounding, ઓકે આપણી બોડી છે બોડી જો સરાઉન્ડિંગ સાથે એડજસ્ટ નહીં થઈ શકે કોપ નહીં કરી શકે તો પણ આપણે એને શું કહી શકીશું ડિસીઝ. Then how WHO define the disease? So WHO define health but not disease. WHO શું કર્યું છે ડિફાઇન કરી છે health ને but disease ને નહીં. કેમ? Because spectrum of disease means there are several stages of disease. There is not any one disease which is affected the body. Okay, there are several diseases or several stages. There is not only one stage in one disease. Okay, so acute stage છે, chronic stage છે, as we know. Then carrier state, infect. Okay, so these all are the stages of disease. So there is not only one disease, one stage of disease, but there are several stages of disease. So because of that, WHO cannot or WHO not define the disease. Then some are related to the organism, some other causes. Okay, we cannot exactly find out the causes of disease. We can just predict it that maybe that organism is responsible or maybe that cause is responsible for this disease. Okay, so but we cannot exactly say that this organism or this viruses or this bacteria or this causes is a exact cause of this disease. Okay, so due to this reason WHO is not defining the disease. Then now we all see the detail about the determinants of health. So in that first is the biological determinants. In that the health of an individual partly depends on the genetic constitution. Means our all health, our all physical health, environmental health. Okay, so health is mainly depend on the genetic constitution. Means the genetically body ની અંદર જે ક્રોમોસોમ છે જે કઈ પણ genetically structure છે structure પર શું કરે છે બોડીનું health depend કરે છે. Then in number of diseases, for example chromosomal anomalies, inborn error of metabolism, mental retardation and some types of diabetes are some extent due to genetic origin. Means there are so many diseases which are mainly caused by the genetic constitution or abnormality in genetically construction. Okay, so there are several diseases like chromosomal anomalies, then inborn error of metabolism means there is error of metabolism means metabolism is absent or imbalance of metabolism of any type of electrolytes. Then mental retardation, mentally person retardation and some type of diabetes. There are also such type of diabetes which can caused by the genetic origin. Then next is the environmental factor. In that they are divided environmental factor into the three types. First is a biological, then physical and then psychosocial. So in that first is a biological. So it is a disease producing agent. In that we can say that bacteria, viruses or fungi, that all are the disease producing agent. And then intermediate host, in that mosquito, sandfly, then vector, in that housefly, or last is a reservoir means pig in Japanese encephalitis. So they are just giving the name which are the include into the biological factors. The next is a physical factors. So in that air, water, light, noise, soil, climate, altitude, then radiation, housing, waste, etc. So these all things are also can cause the effect on the health. Okay, it also can reduce the health promotion, or it also altered the metabolism of our body. Okay, so these all are the factors which are affect our health. Then next is the psychosocial factor. So in that, psychological makeup of individual and structure and functioning of society. For example, habits, beliefs, culture, custom, or religion. So if any person is not, as I said, that any person is not adjusting with anyone or in society, or if he or she is not adjusting with anyone, okay, if her if his or her family is not good, if his neighbor or friends are not good, so it that all things will be affected directly on their mental health. Then next is a lifestyle. So as we all are know that if we have good lifestyle, so it can promote our health. And if we do not have good lifestyle, so it can affect, it can cause the detrimental effect on our health. So in that, first is a behavioral pattern and lifelong habit. For example, smoking and alcohol consumption. Then food habit, personal hygiene, rest and physical exercise, bowel and sleeping pattern, and sexual behavior. So these all things will be directly or indirectly affect our health. Means smoking and alcohol consumption can cause the cancer. Okay, then food habit. If we constantly consuming the junk food or the food which is not good for our health, so it can cause the detrimental or damagerial effect on our health. Then if we have good food habit, if we are taking good diet, good nutritional diet, so it can cause the positive effect. Then personal hygiene, if we maintaining the personal hygiene, it can help in a promotion of our health. Then rest and physical exercise, rest is the important for our health. If we are not taking rest, so it can also cause the deleterious effect on our health. Then bowel and sleeping pattern or sexual behavior, so this all thing will be affected our health. The next is a socio-economic condition. In that, it consists of education, occupation, and income. So as we all learned about the education, so how education is affected. So if we are educated, if we are educated, so we all know about all the diseases and how we can prevent it. But if we are not educated, so we cannot have knowledge about it. Okay. Then the world map of literacy closely coincides with the maps of poverty, malnutrition, ill health, high infant and child mortality rates. Then, if we are literate, so we can maintain our health. Okay, we can we can maintain our good lifestyle. We can also avoid some other factors which can cause the detrimental effect on our health. But if we are not literate, so we have to face some diseases or illnesses. Then the very state of being employed in productive work promotes health, because the unemployed usually show a higher incidence of ill health and death. So means those who are employed and those who are working, so they, if they are doing productive work, so it that productive work also helps in promoting their health. But those who are unemployed, means those who are not doing any type of job, so they mostly they have higher incidence of, we can see that those who are affecting, or those who are having disease, those all are the unemployed, because they do not have any type of work. So mainly their mental health or physical health will be affected. The next is there can be no doubt that economic progress has positive impact factor in reducing morbidity, increasing life expectancy, and improving the quality of life. Means if we are doing any type of job, if we have a good socio-economic condition, so there we can prevent so many disease, or we can prevent to to causing the deleterious effect on our health. But if we are not doing any type of work, if we are not employed in any organization, so at that time we cannot maintaining or we cannot improving the quality of our life. So next is a other determinants of health. So in that, expect above discussed determinants, there are many more determinants of health and disease of an individual and community. This includes, so there are other determinants which are not included in the environmental condition or not included in the socio-economic condition, but there are other factors which also can be affect our health. So in that, science and technology, then information and communication, then gender equity and social justice, and human rights. So here we completed the determinants of health.